All right, so today on Birch and Oak, we're going to talk about Jeff's Camo. So, as you're chowing down, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing the TideWe pants. Sorry guys, I'm eating too.
Actually, I'll let you finish your bite there.
Yeah. Make it smell better.
So, your camo. The TideWe. I think it's a silent camo it's called. I was looking it up.
To be honest.
Yeah, I was looking it up one day. So how long have you had it?
Had this for 3 years, 4 years now. And it's nice, it's really warm. Fleece inside. You get too hot in it quite often and you end up stripping it off like I've done today. The pants, they're the same thing, nice and warm. All kinds of pockets. You get 2 on the legs, 2 up here like a pair of jeans, 2 cheek pockets in the back, butt cheeks. And the back of the pants, oh, bad back. They got that rub resistant material.
Okay.
For wear. And so the jacket.
The jacket has a hood, right?
Yeah. Jack's got a hood, yeah, with the drawstrings there.
And it has a high neck.
High neck.
Yeah.
And you got the Velcro on the sleeves. You can draw it tight around your torso with drawstrings.
Nice.
It's got a fair amount of pockets. This holds quite a bit, this pocket here. Your left breast pocket, I'll call it. And then the right side doesn't even look like it because you can't see it because you're camoed, but it's got magnets.
Oh, nice.
Right? It's magnetized, that's another pocket, and it's got a elastic with a little clip on the end of it.
That's nice.
So you can clip something.
So you can even clip your GPS and throw it in there if you want.
I've done it. Well, I usually clip it and just leave it hanging, right?
Right.
But I've done it. Yeah, TideWe. I forget how much I paid for it. I want to say 130 or something. I don't remember exactly, but
it's around there. I'll have a link in the description for it on TideWe and on Amazon, because they don't ship to Canada. So if you're in the States, it'd be the TideWe site, and then in Canada, obviously it would be Amazon. You can pick it up. That's where Jeff bought it. And we're affiliates for both. This video is not sponsored, but we are affiliates to Amazon and TideWe. So what are the complaints you have other than, so right now it's only a couple of degrees?
I think it's 6 degrees out right now, 7 degrees.
So right now you're a little warm. This morning you were fine, -1.
This morning it was -1, -2 in one location, but I was warm. My legs were warm, my torso was warm. The only thing that was cold was my hands.
You mentioned your hands.
I didn't have a pair of gloves on like a dum-dum. So that's my own fault, right? But
my hands were just, if it was a couple degrees colder, I would have wanted gloves, but we were switching back and forth between trails enough that my hands didn't get cold, so temperature was kind of just right.
Yeah, and this clothing is highly resistant to tears and stuff. It's not the quietest, like you do get your beard rub on the jacket, it'll make a little bit of noise and stuff. It's not the quietest, for sure, but it's very resistant to tears and punctures and stuff like that. I don't know how many twigs I have jammed in my leg that I thought went through my leg, but they didn't even go through the pants. Thorn bushes, I've walked through thorn bushes with these on, don't even feel the thorns.
Yeah.
Doesn't even tear the legs, right?
And even on your hunting video there, the deer hunt, I think it was the first one, you're laid up in the bushes in those.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think you had those on that day.
Now that,
like, good.
excuse me, that being said, these aren't like a later season clothing. Like end of November, December, or if wearing it out rabbit hunting in February or something, you're definitely going to want something a lot warmer.
Right.
I imagine TideWe offers a product that's warmer. This is more like an early season, mid-season, depending on how hot you run as a person.
Right.
I I personally get away with this all year round because I'll wear sweaters underneath it, stuff like that. I have some wool sweaters, stuff like that. Long johns, thermal socks. I wear all that, right? But
Yeah,
this,
that's what I normally do.
yeah, like the bottom of the pants, they got the Velcro to
Nice.
draw tight to your ankle.
Yeah.
So you do that. I do wish that they made that strip longer so you could draw it tighter,
Right.
but it's okay. It still works. So when you draw it tight, paired with the Cabela's boots,
I'm gonna say it's
that
probably
we
fine
have-
on your big boots. That strap's probably.
Yeah, well,
length's
you got the
probably fine.
strap on the side of the boots too, so you can open up the calf portion wider.
That's right. Yeah.
So that paired with this, when you put your leg down in, it gets down without bunching your pants all up,
Right.
right? And you don't have to pull your sock up over them and stuff. Then you can take your drawstring thing there, a strap or whatever on the side of the boot,
Right.
and cinch that tight to your calf. And makes it nice and tiddly-boo. How's that shrimp coming along there, Ramsey?
Shrimp's looking good. Although I let it, because we were sloped a bit, the butter and everything went to this end. So this end kind of burnt
Oh,
a
you
bit.
put butter in it. You bougie. Butter, lemon, pepper, shrimp with a Mexican-style veggie bowl. And I ate a peanut butter and jam sandwich. What's up with that?
You'll learn from next
I'm
time.
usually the one that's all bougie with the food.
You're the one normally here with a suitcase for the food.
All right. I should get a couple cans of soup and just leave them in that.
Yeah.
Or
And a
stock
can
up
and
my
a can
milk,
opener.
my milk crate full of soup. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I go in the woods all the time, so
Yeah.
save a lot of money instead of buying a lunch. It's nice to treat yourself every now and again, but man,
Oh yeah.
it's pricey.
Yeah, it's better to bring food anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're looking for camo, I would definitely check these out. Jeff's been pretty happy with them. He's been using them for years now. And it barely looks used, and I know he's been out with it. Pictures on Facebook. I've even been out with it when he had it on, so I know he uses it, and he doesn't baby it, and it's holding up well.
And when it
So-
gets wet, I mean, you do know you're wearing wet clothes. Pretty
Right.
hard not to. But it doesn't like soak right through type deal.
Okay.
It's a different feel of material. I don't even know what the material is, to be honest, but it's a different feel of material. I tell you to feel it, but I don't want you touching my leg. Get me all excited and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I personally love it. It's worked very well for me. I stay nice and warm in it. The wind blowing, I don't even feel it touching my legs. Like in jeans, your jeans will get cold.
Jeans are terrible in cold weather.
But these got fleece. I guess this would be like fleece inside, and I don't know what. It almost feels like, kind of like a,
I can't really explain it. It's
like a neoprene slash
yeah.
polyester or something.
Yeah. And the fleece line, I have a pair
I'm not
of
taking my
Wranglers.
pants off to look at the tag to tell you. So
I have a pair of Wranglers like this that are lined, and I mean, for me, I'm normally good. I didn't wear those today because I just figured if it hit 11, it was going to be too warm, and for walking around, be uncomfortable. But
oh yeah.
but I'll leave a link in this. But I'll leave a link in the description, and where you can find them, and if you want to check it out, and if you happen to buy it, like I said, they're affiliate links. It helps the site out, and I can also find more information at that TideWe link. They'll have everything there, and also everything else they carry.
I do highly recommend it. I do. Like I said, it's resilient. It's fairly water resistant. Warm. It's got all kinds of pockets.
Yeah, you have plenty of pockets.
It's like James said, I don't baby it. I crawl around through the bushes in it. Literally crawl through rabbit thickets, looking for rabbits in it. I've had this caught on things. It has not tore. Yeah, it is highly resistant. I really do recommend it, 100%.
So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
And peace.